Hey everybody, it is Professor Hatch here. I am here to talk about the WRC just real quick. Specifically, how to log your time in the WRC. And I write I write a bit of a description here, but I'm going to stop sharing my screen for just a second. So if you are attending a class on campus, then you are expected to go to the WRC for 50 minutes a week. When you go to the WRC on campus, you log in with your student ID, you hang out for 50 minutes, you log out, and then you leave. That's how your time is tracked, and that's how they know you're doing what they're asking of you. This is a school policy, by the way, it's not mine. It's a good policy. I agree with the policy. I have taught at schools that don't require writing lab for freshman composition, and RCC students actually do better at freshman composition than a lot of the students do at some of my other schools. In any case, this is an online class, as you know, and so I don't imagine you're going to be going to the WRC on campus. If you do, great, you're good. You don't need to well, you can still do this assignment for the 10 points it's going to give you. You should do this for the 10 points it's going to give you. It's super easy. You should do this once a week. It's the easiest 10 points every week you're going to get. But in any case, you can do several things at the WRC. By the time you're watching this video, hopefully you have already done the WRC general orientation DLA. DLA stands for directed learning activity, by the way. In any case, so if you are going to the WRC on Canvas, then Canvas cannot track your time. So it's up to you to track your time. The school says it's up to me to track your time. This is an online class, and I'm not obviously going to have you followed by a detective, so I have to pass that duty on to you. You have to track your time so that I can report it to the school. How are we doing that? We're relying very heavily in this class on the honor system. My opinion is that you are adults. I'm not a high school teacher. You are adults, you know how much time you need to spend in the WRC. So as far as I am concerned, I am just going to assume that you are spending 50 minutes there every week. What I need you to do is to weekly log into Canvas and do this assignment that will literally take you like less than a minute to do. And I'll walk you through it right now. But yeah, and why don't I walk you through it right now? I'll share my screen. Okay, so log your time in the WRC. Everything that is written here, I've already said to you. So there is no way, again, for Canvas to track how much time you're going to spend in the WRC lab. To access the WRC lab, by the way, I did ask you at the beginning of the semester to click on to self-enroll, which is this assignment. Oh, great, that assignment's missing at the moment. Bear with me one moment. Let me just find this assignment. Self-enroll in the WRC. Awesome. So you click on this link and then you enroll in the class. And the class you're enrolling in is this one right here, the WRC lab. When you click on that and go to modules, you can find the various DLAs that I'm asking you to complete throughout the, I'm asking you to do this one, topic sentences. I know that at some point I'll be asking you to do that. Anyway, you can do all that. I have a different video I recorded for how to find an instructor, and I'm not going to, those are in the DLA assignments. I'm not going to really waste too much time on this. Really, this is just about you going to this survey here. There will be one of these for every week of the semester, except obviously for the week of Thanksgiving and for finals week, because why? But so let's actually, I'm just going to preview this real quick. Every single one of these will have these instructions. You don't have to read those more than the one time. Really, if you're watching this video, you don't have to read them at all. Video coming soon, by the way. That's the video you're watching right now. Anyway, it's one question. What did you work on in the WRC this week? And then you can choose, I worked on an essay, I worked on a DLA, I read the assigned reading for the week, I worked on something else. And just pick one of those and hit submit quiz, and you will automatically get 10 points. And that's it. And that's how I'm going to track your time spent in the WRC this week. You might think that that is an incredibly unreliable way to measure the amount of time you spend there. And like I said, that's because we are relying on the honor system. If you need to be spending 50 minutes a week in the WRC, then I think you should. And if you don't, then that's fine too. And maybe you need to spend more time there. It's entirely, I don't know. It's entirely up to you. You're an adult. I trust your judgment. If you answer this self-grading survey, that's an automatic 10 points. And it says to me, hey, I just spent 50 minutes in the WRC. Sound good? Cool. Does it sound a little too permissive or a little too relaxed? Fine. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any other, I don't have any reliable way of tracking your time. So this is what we're doing for the semester. And I think I've already talked too long about this, but if you have questions about this or anything, of course, please text me on Remind any time of the day or night, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Sound good? Of course it does.